the trade deadline approaching, the Miami Marlins traded Martin Prado and Donovan Solano for JT Riddle along for the Mets Juan Lagares, and they also made one more trade with the Tigers, sending closing pitcher A.J. Ramos, Marcell Ozuna, and Henderson Alvarez, the starting pitcher, to the Tigers for third baseman Nick Castellanos, starting pitcher Shane Green, and Drew Verhagen, starter. So welcome to Miami Marlins Park here in Miami, Florida. The San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. Looking up, but it's pretty good. It is the Padres where the great Jericho, Norris, and up again. Right-handed pitcher, jumping fire. Marlins babies, 4-12. We'll go to the top of one. First batter, 1-2 count. Yonder Alonso goes down looking as he is unable to get anything going there. As the scouting report on Shane Green is as follows: 4-seam, 2-seam, slider, and change all go around in his repertoire. He'll be looking to send a bunch of these Padres down as 2 outs, man on first, and he gets Justin Upton looking on the strikeout pitch there. Now we go to bottom of the first. Look at Mike Redmond's lineup for the Miami Marlins. It goes Gordon, Yelich, Stanton, Bohr rounding out in cleanup spot. Then Lagares, McGee, Realmuto, Castellanos at short, and then Shane Green rounding it out. They'll be going against the 5-6 right-handed pitcher Ian Kennedy, number 22, 3.7 ERA in 17 games pitched. Bottom one, 2 outs, and that's going to load the bases on a 3-2 count. Lagares getting on bases in his first time as a Marlin. Now, next batter up, Casey McGee. 2-1 count, Kenny kicks, fires, and this ball is hit deep left center field, and it is not going to be tracked down. It's going to bounce and one hop the wall, and Casey McGee is going to have a 2-out double, bases clearing double to be in fact, and next batter up will be JT Realmuto. 3-1 count to Realmuto is crushed deep left field at the wall, and it is going to be gone. Upton could not get it, and JT Realmuto with a 2-run blast to put the Miami Marlins up 5-0 here early in the first inning. It's like 2 outs now, 3-2 count to Green. Castellanos is running, but Green is going to pop this one out to center field, and Myers will be under it. And that's going to be the end of one as Marlins strike for 5 and put the Padres in a hole here. Now we skip to the top of the second. Green kicks, fires, pitch to Middlebrooks. It's hit deep right center field, going back to the track, to the wall, gone. Will Middlebrooks with the first run of the game for the Padres here in the second inning as he plays long ball, and Green is not happy about that one. 2 batters later, 2-2 to Norris. Kicks, fires, hit hard down the right field line, and Bohr spears it and steps on the first base bag to send him down. Top 4 now, 3-2 count to Kemp. Ball hit deep right field to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Stanton couldn't get there, and that pitch just caught too much of the plate as Green allows his second home run of the game and his second in 4 innings. The Padres, 2 batters later, Jed Jerko. The pitch is hit deep. Yelich won't even chase after it, and that is into the upper deck of left field as that is Jed Jerko going deep for his 9th homer of the season. And that's going to put the Padres within 1 here. Now tie ball game, top 4. Yonder Alonso grounding to first. Bohr to second. Castellanos back to first, and they're going to get the double play. Green getting the out, covering at first, and that is a big play. Now D. Gordon with 1 out. He's bunting, and he does get bases off a bunt, and he'll get one here as he beat the throw by a good 2 seconds. Bases loaded for Bohr. Kicks, fires Kennedy. Kennedy's pitch is lined up the middle, but it'll be fielded by Jed Jerko, and that'll be the end of the frame as the score is 5-5. We go top 5 as Kemp up. Ground balls up the middle, and Castellanos can't feel it. They'll get the out at second, but that'll be all they can get. As Castellanos with the error there, allowing that to happen. And now Lagar is up, lines this one into left, and that's going to get down for a single in front of Justin Upton. And that's how the Marlins inning is going to start, bottom 5. And that's going to be the end of Ian Kennedy's day as they bring out Bud Norris, 26 games, 2-3 record, no saves, and a 2.48 ERA in 69 innings pitched. Bud Black must have some confidence in him to shut down the Marlins in this one, as that was something Kennedy could not do in the first, but did the rest of the game. As he's stealing, this ball's hit deep. It's McGee looking for a homer. No, it looks like it might be his second double of the game, as the runner had to hold up at first, and he'll only be able to advance to third. So that could have been a lot worse for Bud Norris, but it was better because of the runner holding up. But Real Muto singles in the left. Upton's got to throw it in quick to get the runner, and he's just going to throw it to second. And that's going to get 2 runs in for J.K. Realmuto as we go top 6. Marlins up 8-5. Green kicks, fires Jerko. Jerko bloops this one into right, and Stanton can't get there. Giancarlo Stanton cannot get there, and Jerko rounding second, and he's going to stay there with a double. That will be ruled a double, not an error, as Stanton did not quite have a play on that, but that'll be the end of Green's day as they bring in Drew Verhagen. Only pitched 1 game this whole year, and that was last night. So he's pitching back-to-back nights after being acquired for the Tigers. This ball's grounded up the middle. Gordon, second, back to first, and they get the out double play on Spangelberg. And we'll go top 8, 8-6 now, as this ball is hit deep left center field. Lagares won't be able to get that as that hits out the sculpture in left. And that's Jerko's second on the day. Mike Redmond not happy with this performance as Adam Conley now. 1-2 pitch to Amarista. Bounced in front of the plate. Real Muto is not going to have a play, and that's going to be safe all around, and it's going to be tied. Adam Conley not getting any help from the playing field as we go bottom 9. 2 outs. Castellanos popping out deep right field. And that's ball game as Matt Kemp puts it away for out number 3. And the San Diego Padres take this one in Marlins Park 13-9, as Sean Kelly is very happy there down in the dugout. Assistant coaches celebrating with Upton. And this is just not a very pretty game for the Marlins all around. A couple errors that you saw cost them some runs, and they weren't capitalizing when they could when they're hitting the ball. That's just not what we're going to want to see from the Marlins. As you see, Sean Kelly gets the win. 10-8 is his record now, as Verhagen drops to 0-1 on the year. 2 innings and a couple of errors along with a Conley misplay led to that. But guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.